Hello, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your December 2024 reading. Me to message Gemini. Ace of Cups, December 20. Temptation. Okay. A possible new love relationship or connection is in store for you, or someone you're interested in. You could be in a committed relationship already, or if you're single, someone may be catching your eye. Now, the sun is in your 7th house of relationships, and Mercury is going retrograde in your sign by the end of this month. So some of you guys are maybe interested in somebody new. Temptation, this is Sag energy also. So yeah, for this month, Gemini, you could be entertaining a new love interest. Period. That's it. And more than likely, you could be in a relationship already. Temptation does indicate like you're doing something against your will, or a sacrifice has to be made. You're compromising something. Tempted to do something you don't want to do, not because this person's bad, but you may have had plans to like focus on your career or your education or your current relationship, and someone is tempting you to break a contract or an agreement or do something that you did not plan on doing. That's a temptation. Spirit guys, I need some information for Gemini, please. Continue the story. Gemini, December 2024. What's going on with this 5 of Swords? Yeah, okay. It's kind of like gaslighting energy, but Wheel of Fortune. This is like, okay, Scorpio, and not Scorpio, Aquarius, and this is Jupiter energy. Jupiter is currently in your sun sign or in your ascendant or moon sign, depending on where your Gemini placements are. Okay, yeah, so this is happening unexpectedly, and it's like there could be something a bit mischievous about this situation. Like, for example, this is an extreme example. Your friend has a boyfriend, and he is very attractive, and there's a mutual attraction between you guys, but he's currently dating your friend. Something like that with the 5 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Or this could be you justifying your actions in some way because you want a new opportunity. The actions could be a bit petty, gossipy, backstabby, but there's some temptation here. Ace of Cups and temptation, new relationship. I think that you guys may want someone that you're not supposed to want in some way. Like, I don't know. There's something taboo about this situation. Very taboo. And it could be involving a Scorpio. Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. This person could already be married or in a committed relationship. Being a side piece, the Moon card. Yeah, I don't like this at all. The 2 of Cups is here. A new relation. Somebody's already married or in a committed relationship. I'm like, can I say I don't like this? Okay, it depends on where you are. I don't condone these things, but my opinion doesn't matter. It's about what you guys want. This person's really attractive, and they could already be in a relationship and married to a Queen of Wands. This is a mistress too. So yeah, this person's really attractive to you, and you may be like, performing mental gymnastics to justify being a side piece. Moon card, 10 of Cups, to a married man. This person's really sexy. I'm getting that. Like, You're willing to break your morals. You're willing to break the rules just to have fun with this person. He's very attractive to you, especially if it's a Sagittarius. This is Aries energy, but this could be you. So we'll see. Yeah, this is an affair, a third party situation, period. This is third party. This is third party. Yep. Oh my goodness. Well, Gemini, we can't say you're not going to have an interesting time of it in December. That's for sure. Okay, we have the Tower, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. The Emperor is a husband, and we have a Tower, and then the Ace of Cups. Why is there a 10 and an Ace? I mentioned them, you know, the Nine of Cups is also here. The Nine of Cups is also here. Because you had 10 and 8, that's Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. But the wish fulfillment is kind of selfish. You're not considering how your situation is going to affect somebody else. Then we have the Ace of Cups. So it's like a cup is being removed from this relationship to create the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. So I'm going to take one cup out of this marriage and indulge in an extramarital affair. 10 of Wands and the Five of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups. I figured the Two of Cups would be here. Yeah, this is a third party situation. 3 cups here. 6 of Pentacles, like, you know, trying to satisfy 2 different women in 2 different households. There's 2 different women here. And an Emperor. This is a side piece situation. You're tempted to be a mistress. Or you're tempted to have an affair. I mean, I know you have morals and stuff, but chemistry doesn't care about that. Like, okay, suppose you're this really moral, upstanding person. I would never do that. I would never cheat. Lo and behold, Pluto enters Pluto enters your 5th house if you're a Libra rising, right? Or what else? Venus makes a conjunction to your Mars, or which wouldn't be the case for you guys. Well, if you have Mars in Sagittarius, that could happen, or Mars and Scorpio or something like that. But yeah, Venus makes a conjunction to this, or Mars makes an aspect to one of your personal planets. So you guys could have, like, for example, Mars in Leo, Mars in Cancer. You may have like a Venus in Cancer or something like that, potentially. And then like Pluto is also going into like these aspects. You don't have a choice. And Uranus is involved too. This is Uranus energy. Like, this is somebody who just came out of nowhere and you're ready to break the rules for them, period. But they're married. So all this shit you were talking about, how you wouldn't cheat on nobody or cheat with anybody, this person's so attractive to you, the Emperor, that you don't care. You just want a piece of them, even if for a little while, because they're going to tell you they're married. 10 of Cups is, they're not going to lie to you about it. The 10 of Cups is here. It's right there. He's saying, yeah, I'm married. And you're like, so? You're like, let's keep it on a down low and nobody has to know. This person's so alluring to you. The temptation here, you have like the apple, the forbidden fruit here. The treasure chest, like this person is that alluring for you that you're willing to like break your vows or help somebody break their vows for a piece of the action, period. And you think it's worth it. It might be. Like I said, I'm not here to judge. I'm an astrologer, so I know what happens. I know what's going on here. So, this could be the case, especially if you're like a third decan Gemini, born the last 10 days of Gemini season, like from June 10th to June 21st, something like that. This could be applying to you. Clarify the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you know you know, Seven of Swords. You know that, you know, this is wrong. You know it's wrong according to your moral code, but this person is so yummy. I don't know why they're yummy, but they are an emperor. So they got the bag, they're attractive, they got personality, they got swag, they are attracted to you too. It's a mutual situation going on here with the Two of Cups. So it's like, damn, it's effed up. But I'm not here to judge. I'm just here to read the cards. And so they are happily married with the Ten of Cups, but there could be like the Eight of Cups here, Two of Cups being taken away. This person's having affairs. Now, I'm not saying you're the only one they're cheating with or they want to cheat with. This person has a history of doing this. This is not the first time that they have stepped out in their relationship. And I don't know if you want to deal with that long term. I'm not sure. But I think you think this is worth the risk. This is worth the risk. You just want the experience of this emperor. He's so yummy. That's it. He's so just attractive that you're willing to say F it. I mean, I don't know. It's not funny, but I mean, this happens. It's just what these transits do. It's a joke. Listen, this is a joke. The universe plays games, and they test you and say, you said you would never do this. Here you are judging somebody else for being a mistress, and here you are. This yummy emperor has all of the boxes ticked. Smart, funny, ambitious, attractive, tall, whatever your preference is. Got paper. He can, got swag, personality, charming. Got a mouthpiece. Romantic, everything. And now he's married though. He doesn't have to lie about it because he doesn't have a problem getting women because of all these other qualities and attributes. He doesn't care. Like, that's a part of the allure, his like confidence, and it's a bit arrogant, you know. So hopefully if you do mess with him, you don't expect him to leave his wife for you. I don't think it's going to happen. His wife may know what it is, and his wife may think like you do. Oh yeah, he's out here, but I got him. He's mine. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. That's his wife, right? Ten of Cups to the Five of Cups. You'll be the Five of Cups in this situation, not his wife. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. That's, yeah. So I mean, I'm not going to say don't have fun. I can't judge. But this person will be so tempting that it's like you have to go through this experience for some reason. I'm not telling you what to do. You know what's best to do. But you may meet someone this month that's so just amazing and just like... Hold on a second. Try to get this camera right. They're the whole damn package. They are the whole package. They're the whole meal and dessert. Period. This person's a whole, this is Sag, it could be a Sag energy. I'm seeing Sag here, even though I'm not, this is Sag, and the Wheel of Fortune is also Sag. But this could be a Scorpio, this could be all the fixed signs, it could be an Aries. This is Sag season, so the sun is in your 7th house. I think Venus is also here too, transiting. I gotta see where it is. But yeah. But the wife ain't going nowhere because he got the bag and he got swag and he's cute. So he chose her to be his wife. So I don't think she's going to go anywhere. I'm not saying she's happy with what's happening, but she's aware. And he's still the man. Like, he's one of those guys where it's like, it doesn't matter who he messes with. They're grateful to have him. So they know that, well, if I like him, other women may like him too. It's as simple as that. Like, if he's attractive enough for me to marry and to put up with, other women will feel the same way. But I'm the one who has him full time. So, And he has the bag. So she gets the bag, Queen of Pentacles, while other woman gets the meat, the penis. Little romantic dates or whatever dinner, but she has the status of being his wife, and that's why he kind of married her too, because she's about her status, and so is he. But a part of his status is being able to have multiple women. She ain't going nowhere. The wife is not going anywhere right now. She's not. So if you're okay with that, then I don't know. I don't want to say do what you feel, but yeah, just be aware there's a temptation coming your way potentially. Gemini. When somebody you break all the rules for. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Spirit guys, please continue this story for Gemini for December 2024. Balance, Libra energy. You could be meeting a Libra. Geminis and Libras are very attracted to each other. Miracle. Yeah, this person came out of nowhere and you never thought you would do this. You're trying to justify your behavior in a sense and trying to balance out. It's almost like I'm going to a part of you may feel like it's not fair that this one woman gets to have this amazing man all to herself. It's not fair. That's how you're going to justify it with the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 5 of Swords. It's not funny, but it's not fair. He's a lot of man. He's a whole lot of man, not just physically. He has the whole package, Joe, for you. I don't know how he looks. I don't know what's going on, but he has the whole package for you. So he's like your dream guy, period. And they're like, damn, how come his wife gets to have that? How come I can't have a little piece? She could have him, for the 9. She has 9 cups with him. I just want 1 cup. That's it. I just want 1 cup. A couple of dates, a couple of, rendezvous, some gifts, some fantasy, whatever. She gets to have him all the time. Why can't I have a little piece? It's not fair. You guys going to say something like that? Quest. 2 different paths. Okay. Mysticism. That wants to come out again. Mysticism and quest. So yeah, this is not the path you wanted to take. You didn't expect to be a side piece or a homewrecker or whatever, or cheating on your relationship. And I wouldn't say he's a homewrecker because again, his wife already knows. That's why she's with him. And I'm not gonna say he's disrespectful with it, but it's like a foregone conclusion that somebody who has the whole package, to most women, would have multiple options. It's expected. It could be a cultural thing where she was raised in a situation where that was something that was the norm, like Muslim. It could be Muslim, or you could have you could be in a situation where he can have multiple wives, but you'll be so tempted by him that it won't matter. Yeah, he has a wife, but I'm just here for my fun. It's not fair for her to have all this, and I don't, whatever women say to justify their BS. One more, please. One more. He's mine. You make complacency. Impasse. Okay. Soulmate. He's mine. You made it. I want to. Okay. So, complacency. When someone is complacent, it means that they're not happy with the way things are, but they're not willing to change anything. The complacency could be your inability to resist this connection, and you're just you're resigned to the reality of damn, well, I might as well, just you can't fight it. This is such a strong connection for you that you're not willing to inconvenience yourself by denying yourself the experience of being with this person. It's like you're at an impasse, but I don't think you care. A part of you is very angry. This card reminds of anger. A part of this is anger, how come she gets to have all this and I don't have anything? I don't have anybody. She gets to have the husband, the money, the car. That's how some women think. I didn't know that till I got older, but yeah, that's how some women think. She gets to have the man, the money, the car, the status, the kids, and I don't have anything. So I might as well get a little piece of the action while I can. Well, he's not leaving his wife and she's not leaving him for the foreseeable future. So if you're going to do that, just be aware that he's not going anywhere. You're just going to be for fun. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. Complacency, discovering happiness, balancing the brain, justification of your actions. I can be and do all at once, and activating the third eye, and also cultivating courage. I'm willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions. Right. This is you changing your whole moral compass to just have a little bit of fun with this emperor guy. You think the experience is worth like sacrificing or changing up your value systems. You want to have fun with this person. He's that yummy. I don't know who this is, and I hope I never meet someone like this. Actually, I have. But yeah, I don't know who this is, but you know, well, in any given moment, I always know exactly what to do. So you know what you're doing here. Cultivating courage. I'm willing to see beyond my beliefs, ideas, and conclusions to have a little bit of a rendezvous with this emperor person. I added that part. Balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. And discovering happiness. This person, yeah, I think you guys have had a rough time of it with Neptune making a square to your sun sign. For the past 11 years, you could have felt like your life was a bit in flux. There was no focus, there's no energy, there's no clear path forward. There could have been a lot of disappointments potentially. Pluto was in your 8th house of divorces, and it was a lot of intense energy here for you guys for the past 14 years, for quite a while. And now you want to have fun, let your hair down, just have, this is an experience for you. It's not, I don't see you guys like trying to get married to this guy, but the Ace of Water is here. I see you like just wanting to have fun and enjoy your life for a little bit. I think you deserve this. You've suffered enough alone, and you've been through like divorces and heartaches and depression, and this person comes along and he's the whole freaking package, yo. He's like a gift in your mind. A gift of dingling from the universe. Okay. Spirit guides, message for the collective of Gemini for December 2024, please. This is the south, I think it's the north node. It doesn't matter because whatever. The north node and or the south node deals with like unexpected situations, circumstances. This is unexpected endings and beginnings. This is eclipse energy. There is a new moon eclipse in Sagittarius, which is your 7th house. A new relationship can start before the end of December or by the end of December. I mean, you know, it's there. Like this is a whole new thing you're getting involved in right now. We'll see what else is in. Spirit guides, message for the collective, please, of Gemini for December 2024. Gemini, yeah. This is, you're being eclipsed out. You're changing. You are the thing that's changing. And this is like a change in attitude and perception and like the way you think. Gemini is like communication and thinking. So your mind is going to radically shift. Again, you went from talking shit about being a mistress or like side pieces, and then you're like, oh my God, what? Who the hell is this? Listen, I'm not hating at all. I understand. I get it. Like I said, as an astrologer, I've seen like some of these configurations that are so intense. I'm like, okay, how can you not do this? It's unfortunate, but you know, spirituality doesn't really have a moral code, and neither does astrology. God doesn't have morals like that. The only rule is do unto others. So if you don't want to get cheated on, then don't do it with anybody else. But you're not going to be judged for that. You'll judge yourself for it, and society will judge you, but God doesn't really care. If you're suffering in that situation, then that means that you learned your lesson and you shouldn't do it to somebody else, right? So your moral code is like based on how you want to be treated, essentially. If you don't want to be treated that way, then don't do it to somebody else. That's essentially the rule, but God doesn't really care. It doesn't. It will just make you experience what you at somebody else's experience. And if you enjoy the experience, then keep doing it. If you don't, then that's on you. Then you should stop, right? Okay, one more, please. Come on. Okay, let me just do this again. Gemini, December 2024, please. The first house. Yeah, you're changing. This and the first is opposing the seventh house. You're changing your appearance. You're changing your personality. You're changing your perception about things. You are going through a radical change. Jupiter is currently in Aquarius. Sorry, in Gemini, in your first house. So, yeah, this relationship could change your whole worldview. And it can make you a bit more empathetic or compassionate towards side pieces or women who were in those situations. It could also make you more open-minded about polygamous relationships and less restricted by like social mores and whatever. I mean, I don't think you'll care. This person is so freaking fly. This man is so everything for you. He may not be everything for everybody else, but for you, he's the man. He's like your dream guy. Now, you have an opportunity to be with him, and what are you going to do? What you going to do? What you going to do, Gemini? All right, I'm going to leave it there. If you want to order a personal reading, the link's in my description box. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.